you go to a movie theater, you think you're the only person that's going to see Avengers Endgame. You turn around, you see like a whole bunch of other black people, and they're like, "Wow, okay, I live here because it's a movie." And then the series, I'm like, "Man, that's not how the comic went." I'll be like, "Yo, what? You know?" Like, it's just you get that. It's like I feel like the more and more people are coming out about it, the more and more people are accepting. And like the best part of the podcast I'm on, Blurds and Whiskey. The best part is that they're like, well, all of us have different levels of nerddom. Like I'm more on the comic book, film, anime side.
Okay.
Music too, big in music. My friend, he's also pretty big in music. The other co-host, Trey Proper. He's really big on like anime and comics too, and some music. And then the other co-host, Herb. He's more like into sports and some movies. Now, all three of us have different branches of nerddom. We all have different
branches of nerddom. Do you hear this knowledge that's being dropped? You guys know what to call it now.
We all have like different variations, like but we're not gonna say like, oh, you're not as nerdy as I am. You can't be a true blurred. Like it's like we don't gatekeep. It's like it's all the same. Like where he excels in sports, so he's like, all right, cool. So he knows all about like statistics and sports. He loves movies. I love movies, so we get along on that. My boy, he loves anime, so we both get along on that. It's like we all have different various degrees of, I guess the word expertise,
right,
or knowledge of certain nerd cultures.
What it sounds like is we've seen how every other alliance is broken off by segregation, by separating.
Mm-hmm.
And we understand that, look, we're going to all be discriminated when we walk out of this door. When we're in here, everybody's a blurred, no matter what your blurredom is, no matter how you decide to blur, you blurred, you're blurred. And I love that.